welcome back to West Ham Unofficial. I hope you are all well. Before we get into it, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around it, all of that jazz. Oh, that's the wrong picture. There we go. That one there. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Today, a little bit different. Today, I'm joined by Troy Catley. Troy, how are you?
How are you, mate? Yeah, I'm good. You all right?
Yeah. Not too bad at all. Troy runs. I'll tell you what. I'll hand it over to you, Troy. What do you do? And the business, Catleys
Right,
Chilled
I'm
Foods,
Troy
far
Catley
away.
from Catleys Chilled Foods. We are a family-run business based down in the southwest in Frome. We wholesale and retail foods, all top brands. You know, from your cans of Coke to your savoury items, your snacks, and we also do a lot of chilled. We do a massive range in chilled, cheese, ham, bacon. We do this from our base in Frome, our warehouse. We open to the public twice a week, Thursdays and Sundays. And then we have our mobile market lorries that go all around the country. Ranging from Bridgewater in Somerset all the way towards London, Sunbury-on-Thames, Kempton Park Racecourse Market, a lot in Southampton, all over the southwest. We used to do a lot in South Wales, but since the pandemic, we've sort of pulled out of there. All over the southwest. And we wholesale a lot as well to a lot of smaller businesses, smaller companies. You know, we clear branded stock that's short dated or hasn't made the supermarket shelves to the general public at a knockdown price.
Brilliant. There we go. And just something for you watching. The 3 people that come up or message Catleys on Facebook, come up to them at a market stall or at the warehouse. If they quote to Troy West Ham Unofficial, get a free block of cheese. What about that, Troy?
Free block of cheese. What you got to do is you got to message us, West Ham Unofficial. That's the code. All right, and then you can the first 3 people after this video, this live, and we will make sure you get a free block of cheese. You got to come and collect it at any location. But yeah, West Ham Unofficial is the code word.
There you go. Anything else, Troy, that you would like to mention about Catleys?
So we've done a lot on Facebook the last sort of 12 months, as hopefully you all know. I'm not quite as famous as you, Jake, but I'm sure I'm working on it. But yeah, social media is the days of putting leaflets through people's doors and that is all over. It's all social media, and that's what we need to keep going. We're only on Facebook at the moment. We might branch out to Instagram maybe if we're feeling a bit brave, and Twitter. But yeah, so come on down and see us, guys. All right, check out our Facebook page. But this is all about West Ham Unofficial, isn't it? Let's be honest, Jake.
Yeah. Unfortunately for you guys watching, Troy is a Liverpool fan. What have you got to say for yourself, Troy?
I've got a lot to say for myself. Liverpool. I mean, the man that made me start interested in football it's got to be Steven Gerrard, hasn't it? The main man, the scoreboard. Everybody says, "Oh, Scholes, he was better than him, and this player's better than him." But he is the benchmark. If you're the benchmark, you're the best. You're the best midfielder.
The best bottler who likes to slip over and let Demba Ba score.
It didn't take long. How was that FA Cup? How was that FA Cup final for you all those years ago? The comeback, remember that one?
See, off he goes again. Yeah, that weren't great. I wasn't alive, but yes, I know about that. But the memorable moment, the Steven Gerrard slip. I mean, it was funny.
Heartbroken, absolutely heartbroken. Before the Istanbul win, I was thinking as a Liverpool fan, as a young lad, I was thinking, am I ever going to see him do anything? Am I ever going to see him? It's like watching England, isn't it? Sometimes, I know they done really well last year, but England did. But apart from winning the league 2 seasons ago, it was like, every day grinding your teeth, being a Liverpool fan. But things are on the up since Klopp's been in. It's been brilliant. There's a lot of buzz around the club. It's what we've needed massively. We were having managers come in from well-known managers, but they just weren't putting their own stamp on it. I feel like it was the same old story. I think Jurgen Klopp has just jumped in, absolutely set a bomb off, and gone right. Let's get going. Let's get things going. Let's smash it, and they certainly did. But the problem is, I just feel his high press game has he worn that team out? You know, we haven't really invested this transfer season, this transfer window. You know, has he nearly run his course? Do we need, we need more investment? Look at all the other clubs. You know, they're investing a lot of money.
Do you think Jurgen Klopp is probably branded by Liverpool fans as probably the best Liverpool manager, winning the Champions League, winning the Premier League, that seemed to be so sought after for Liverpool fans?
In the modern age, yes, 100%. You know, 100% the modern age, and it's just his emotion. You know, I don't care who you support. I think everybody likes Jurgen Klopp. He's a likable manager. You know, wherever he goes, he does always put his stamp on it. Yeah, okay, he went through that stage of he was almost like the champion for coming second. But, you know, things have changed in the last couple of years. But this season, you know, there's a lot more competition. There's a lot more club. Look at Chelsea. You know, typical Liverpool. We should have put that game to bed the other weekend. You know, they were down to 10 men, but we didn't. That, for me, as a Liverpool fan, is it does happen time and time again. I'm not going to, rant, obviously, but, not putting a game to bed when you're against Chelsea, 10 men, you should be you shouldn't be walking away with a draw. You know, what's it all about? It shouldn't be happening.
Yeah. Let's take some comments. Good afternoon. Something a little bit different. Pies and pastries are amazing. There we go. Does Jake's dad's count? No, you don't count on the cheese offer. Here we go. Right then. Look up the league, Troy. So here we go. You play Leeds this afternoon. 4:30.
Yeah.
We as West Ham fans are supporting Leeds, because if you win, you go above us in the league.
It's dropped out. You there? You back again?
There you go. Perfect.
Leeds. I know Leeds tonight. Today, 4:30. Hard game. Yeah. Very hard game to call. I mean, they're a good side. Very good side.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I'd like to say we do them 2-0, but I think I'm asking a lot. You know, I'd like to say 2-0. I'm going to go 2-0. I'm going to go 2-0.
And from us West Ham fans, up the Leeds, because if you win, you go above us in the league. So we are wanting a Leeds victory today, as you can imagine.
How was Southampton yesterday?
It wasn't great.
one of our lads who works here all weekend, he's a Saints fan, and I was like, West Ham are going to do you, and then it didn't happen, did it? You know.
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't. Yeah, it was okay. I've seen worse, but a point's a point, and we're still a point above Liverpool. Hopefully, we will be at 6:30 tonight as well.
You can't win the league this half. You can only win it in the second half. You know, we've got to remember that.
Tell Spurs fans that we're all right. Tell Spurs fans that they were still living off everything being top of the league.
We've also got a Spurs fan that works here, and he gets a lot of stick, an awful lot of stick. Yeah, all about Harry Kane in the summer, leaving, your talisman's going, and then he stayed. I mean, what's it all about? What is it all about?
He'll be gone next summer.
When are we going to mention Ronaldo?
Oh, go on then.
Because, I mean, as a Liverpool fan, I mean, I can't stand Man United, but what a player. What a man.
Definitely.
Everything he touches turns to gold.
Yeah, we play them next weekend, and I can't say I'm looking forward to Craig Dawson coming up against Cristiano Ronaldo.
Jake, straight. You got to say one or the other. Who do you think's the best, Messi or Ronaldo?
It's Ronaldo every day of the week.
Every time. I feel like Ronaldo he's become what he is, and I think Messi. He was born. He had the talent already, but Ronaldo worked every part of his game. Look at his stature. Look at his physique from when he went from Man United to Real Madrid. He's had to work at that. Messi was always good. I think that's the difference.
Yeah. There was one of the very few positives that came out of Southampton yesterday was a new chant about our man Pablo Fornals. Forget Ronaldo, forget Messi, it's Pablo Fornals. He likes eating paella, he likes drinking Estrella, and we are going to Vienna. It all works, it all flows into a song. That was probably one of the favourite parts of West Ham fans' day yesterday, because the 90 minutes of football wasn't great. It was good. It was
Saints,
good.
The Saints are a good. They're a good. You know, they always
They're a
upset
good
the apple
unit.
cart, don't they? Saints can really. Saints are a little bit like Leeds. I think that's the only thing. I hope I don't set ourselves up for a bad day. But you know, they can soon. You know, even Crystal Palace. Those teams, they're difficult to play against.
Yeah. I'm not singing it. Oh, hello, my microphone's gone there. I'm not singing it again. That's just for football. I'm not singing the song again because I can't get out of my head, and I want to get out of my head now. Right then, to finish off, Troy, recap. Tell people once again, Catleys, what's it about, and then we will tell them about a little promotion.
It is about high-end brands sold to the general public at the best possible prices. We are open at our warehouse in Frome in Somerset. Thursdays 7 till 5:30 and Sunday 7 till 2. We're also all across the southwest. Check out our Facebook page for all our locations, mobile locations. Don't forget, you must watch this live stream, and if you want a free block of cheese, you must message us. The first 3 people to message us, West Ham Unofficial, I've seen the stream, and you will win yourself a free block of cheese, and that'll come out of my wages and your wages, Jake. All right? Is that a
deal? And the final question: will we ever see Catleys as a sponsor on a Liverpool shirt?
Absolutely. We're just working on it. All right. We're struggling for Wi-Fi connection at the moment, let alone sponsoring Liverpool Football Club. We'll have to raid the piggy bank.
Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant. God, I hope you're well as well. So there we go, Troy. Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you very much.
And one thing, will you do it? I want from me. I'll say, "Come on, you irons." Will you say, "Come on, you irons"?
Of course I will. Come on, you irons.
Thank you very much for watching. Drop a like and a subscribe if you're new around here. Check out Catleys Chilled Foods on Facebook. You've heard it here first from Troy, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.
Cheers.